Hi, Kelly. Thank you for sitting down to chat with me today. So let's talk training. We all know that as trainers, we get into this field because we love working with animals, we love working with their people. What do you love most about training?
I love working with the people and helping it to be just as enjoyable for the people as it is for their dogs, so that it's something that they're both looking forward to. Because I think when both of them are looking forward to it, they get so much more out of the class.
Yeah, enthusiasm with training is so important because it helps our animals really buy in. And when you have an enthusiastic learner, you have an enthusiastic trainer on the parent side as well. So love that. Now, you teach a lot of our specialty classes aside from some of our basic courses. And tell me a little bit about specialty classes that you teach because they're a bit different from most of what we see in group training classes.
They are. I am really enjoying teaching the reactive rovers and shy dog. Training at home is just the perfect environment for these pups. They're comfortable at home. Owners are really able to focus on the lesson, able to see the demos. I think the online format has lots of advantage. It's kind of like a really well-kept secret that I wish was out there a little bit more for people. Being that I'm in the home here, I can change my camera so I can be pointing at the front door. If I want to show how to handle behaviors at the front door, I can point it towards the kitchen more. If I want to show more, behaviors in different parts of the house. I love being able to see how clients' dogs typically react in their own natural environment. When somebody's walking through, when somebody comes to the door in the middle of a class, or knocks. We've had things like that where I've been able to talk people through situations that wouldn't be able to occur, in person. And I can give them that feedback and that coaching, which is so important. The other thing that's really awesome are the recordings that are available. So it's not just the class where if your head was turned, you missed that really important part, or if I was a little bit to the left or the right and you couldn't see things so well, you have the best seat in the house. You can see things up close and personal. It's pretty amazing. You can even, submit some videos. If you can't make it to class, that's fine. I can take a look at it and I can give you great feedback just as well as if you're in the class. So there are a lot of really positive things here for people.
Yeah, I love some of the things you're bringing up there, where one of the big questions we get, especially with classes like, reactive rover and the fab focus for impulse control, people are like, well, how can I learn this if I'm not in a classroom? And you just answered it. Some of these classes we have trouble teaching safely in person to begin with. So it's really cool being able to offer them online. And we're so grateful to have trainers like yourself able to bring these courses and this curriculum to San Diego Humane Society.
No, absolutely. I agree with everything you said there. I just, love being able to break things down for each person in the class so that they're really able to understand the skills. They're doing the training. I'm giving them the coaching feedback. They're watching the demos with my dog here. And then I'm giving that lifetime training feedback. And that's one of the things I love the most about it, how much I can individualize it for people.
Awesome. And that's been a consistent thread that we've heard from trainers that we've been working with our online classes is there's so much more connection with the families and there's so much more feedback given, not just during class, but during the week, which we don't really have in a traditional classroom. You kind of come in, get your class, and you leave again. You see your trainer a week later. So I love that you've all taken advantage of the flexibility of this platform and the types of classes you're offering, the types of feedback you're able to provide, and the connection we're forming with our families is phenomenal. Kelly, thank you so much for chatting with me today. I look forward to seeing all the great feedback that you're getting from your classes and all the cool, innovative ways that you're coming up with for connecting with your families. And we really appreciate having you as part of our team. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks so much.